Everybody, hope you're all well. Today I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the Kleeneze live meeting on Sunday, yesterday, at Bristol. I went to with Dave Wilson and Jill Mogg was there as well for our team. And I just wanted to quickly run through a couple of the speakers that were on there. These Kleeneze live meetings are all recorded, and the videos of the different speakers are all put out on YouTube on the Kleeneze channel. So as soon as they're available, which I think they said is likely to be the end of this week, then I'll email links to them. So if there's any of these that you really like to listen to and watch what they do, then have a look at that. I really recommend it. These guys are all kind of experienced distributors, been in the business for ages, and all very successful, earning thousands of pounds a month from their business. So just quickly run through them. Steve Roper was first. Steve's topic was talking about team building and the fact that quite often people think, when you're trying to speak to somebody who isn't in the business, if you do it right, then they kind of, they'll say yes, and if you do it wrong, they say no. And so you can work out the best way to do it, so that in theory, if you're doing it perfectly, everyone will say, excuse me a second, everyone will say yes. It's almost as if the yeses are this way and the nos are that way. And actually, the way to think of it is that you actually have to kind of go through all of the no's to find a yes. Sometimes it's not going to be right for everybody. You speak to somebody, they say no, they're not interested. Speak to somebody else, they're not interested. Speak to somebody else, they're not interested. And then you find somebody who is. You can't get to the people who are interested and want to join your business until you've been through those no's, because you wouldn't know which one it would be. So that was a great bit of training from Steve. Next up was Laura Kelly, and Laura was talking about do you buy your own products? Kleeneze, you've got a huge range of kitchen products and everybody uses them, and that probably includes you. But do you buy your products from your own shop? Do you think the head of the Sainsbury's shops goes to Tesco to buy his shopping? Do you think people who own a pub go out drinking in somebody else's pub every time they go out? No, I think you kind of buy from yourself, because apart from anything else, you're getting it cheaper because you get your own commission on it, and you're kind of boosting your bonus levels and all sorts. So great little talk from Laura. And next was Nadine. Nadine Ward is the lady brought in by Kleeneze to promote the Easy Party, so that's Easy Spa, Easy Cook range. And she is an amazing speaker. You really need to get to see her. She was just talking about the first gold distributor done through Party Plan, and the training that's coming up. So have a little look at that and watch her. She's just such an amazing lady, really worth a look. Who was next? Andrew Buxton. Andrew was talking about becoming a great leader. If you sort of imagine what great leaders do, it's very simple. The things that they do, and everybody has it within them to become a leader, whether that's a team leader, just you and two other people, or whether you're going to build a business with 5,000 distributors. The skills are pretty much the same. So great stuff from Andrew. Adele, she was one of my favourite speakers. Adele just gets so excited, and she was saying when they joined the business, they joined because their sponsor was so excited about it. And she's been in the business 10 years now, very successful, got lots of cars given by the companies and they bought, given by Kleeneze, and cars that they bought themselves. And she was just kind of telling her story, and you could tell she was just so excited by it. And you can kind of see why people join, people who are excited. So, she was saying, find out what makes you excited and talk about that. And the last was Craig White. Craig's a great leader in the business. He's only 35 years old, already a premier distributor, so doing loads of good stuff in the business. He's a great speaker, really kind of connects well with the audience. And one of the things he was talking about, amongst various other things, were the first 7 days of a new team member. When you bring somebody new in, the first 7 days are so important. And the things to do with them, how to help them, how to support them, what to check with them, and so on. So that was fantastic as well. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speakers I think we had. Fantastic day of training. I'd recommend you get to the next ones. There's another one coming up in Bracknell, one in Warrington, I think there's one in Newcastle. So if you can get to them, the Sunday definitely worth a few hours of your time. But look out for the links. I'll send them down on as soon as they're out on YouTube. Okay guys, have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.